Hey everybody, welcome to The Survey. This is a indie horror game you get on Steam. It came out a few months ago, but I think I was sick when it first came out. You can get it on the store page, link is in the description. It is $4.99. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve. The sins of the past always manifest within the minds of the sinners. An eternity of suffering awaits. Welcome to The Survey. One little nice touch that they did on the main menu was I like the flickery effect, that's cool. But also like the blood splatter and stains like come more into focus, like they have more color. I think that's super cool. It's a nice little touch. So yeah, let's go and hop into it. I have two friends over right now. One is out in the garage making a headboard out of the spare wood that we have, because we were gonna make a dog run in the backyard. Didn't end up doing it. So he's out there slicing up some wood. Then another friend of mine in the living room, we streamed the Last Guardian together. He's waiting for me to finish recording so we can go out to eat. So hopefully, no interruptions. It's really weird having people in the house while I record. It's very odd. So I'm sitting here talking to myself. Okay, we're in. It is very dark. Nice little walk-in closet. Filled with basically nothing but t-shirts. Oh, I can see myself, hey. I'm wearing a button up, but he only has t-shirts hung up. Oh, I guess there's some folded. Alright. Ooh, fancy. Eat interactive objects. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Hey! What are you? A little bathroom. No reflections. Yeah, that's fine. Like that I can see my feet. I don't know why, I always like when I can see my body in games. Wait, what? That's a really weird spot for a window in your shower. Like I've seen like the little shower or like windows that are like chest height. Like that's like, hey everybody, check out my dick. That's weird. Okay, okay, we got a locked door. Laundry room. This is like an all-in-one? I guess so. Interesting. I've never seen an all-in-one washer dryer before. A little toilet with a little button on top. I like those. So, tab Q. Okay, so P is... No documents found. All right, so P is the menu. Gotcha. Got some lit cigarettes just laying out on the desk with a key, a giant key that I can't seem to pick up. Okay, so it looks like we have a clue here, whatever this means. Let me grab some paper. There we go. So we have 2 SD. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna have to memorize that for something later. Okay, then we have 4D with a period. This house is kind of creepy. I'll go to you later. This is a very dim lit kitchen. Why is the sink on? Use cell phone by pressing the space button. Okay. 5-digit password. Okay. Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Look for channel numbers, unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now she's upstairs waiting for you. Alright, let's... So we got master, other, living. Okay. 97 is living room. We got another clue here. IX. That's 9. That's DI. So I wonder if the numbers on the TV correspond with the channel numbers. Mary Walker. March 8th, 2003. I haven't written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down. Right now, Lilith is 6 years old, and Marcus, I think, 4. The other day, she was painting a picture, and it looked fairly abstract at first, just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner, as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we're doing well. No real troubles. No family issues either, besides his drinking problem. I'll finish this entry up after I cook dinner. Mary Walker. So, are those her kids? Why doesn't she know how old her son is? Why are they like, I think, 4? I think my kid's 4. Not my problem. They should know their own goddamn birthdays. You. Go and turn you on. Boop. Okay, so now we have 8. Go. Interesting. Okay. Nothing new. So, it said don't leave the static on long because she's waiting for us. Or it makes her ears bleed, but she's upstairs waiting for us. Alright, so we got 8 in the master. Which, if the words matter, or the letters matter with the TV numbers, that's go. Here's the other bedroom. What's this shit on the floor? A dirty mattress with, like, cigarette butts. Ew. 29. So that would be SDDI. And then 97. So that's DI. There's no 7. Alright. But the password is 82997. Careful.png is... That looks like my closet. Help me. Blurry.jpg. Hey, it's your manager, Mark. Are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it will only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, and she could use the extra hand. Thanks. MarkFishbach at hotmail.com. I wonder if I need to actually, like, email that. Help, please. Attempt number 89,264. Receiving this, you have been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you are qualified to be a representative of a specific demographic group we are studying. To continue, please proceed to the survey app found on your mobile device. Then here's... Welcome to the survey. You've been chosen to represent a certain demographic. Okay. I don't know if this is my home or not. Yes. Are you currently employed? I guess. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. Use your mobile... Yes. Did you forget your... Yes, I... Oh, man. It was easy. Anyone supposed to be with you currently? No. Are you a college student? No. Do you enjoy being home alone? No. Does it ever feel creepy when you're home alone? Yes. Your experience the phenomenon of feeling watched as if you're feeling as if you're being watched when in reality you are not? Yes. Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain paintings, dolls, or statues. Yes, there's one of those. There's 2 TVs. Thank you for participation. Please take a short break. We'll continue. Okay. Find the first question from the phone. Then wait for the upstairs crash, then head downstairs. Okay. So I guess that was just like a tip. You kind of like spoiled it for me. This is weird. So wait, there's the washing machine. So why is the dryer way upstairs? That statue moved. It was in the corner. What'd you do? Local prodigy. Lilith Walker began... Oh, this is in 2009. So this is 3 years after the first note, so that'd make her 9 years old. Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, this... Wait, what? Oh, I can't math. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that'd make her 12, because it's 6 years later, not 3 years later. Haha, math. The child prodigy is able to recreate masterpieces with only rudimentary materials. The child belongs to the local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and expressed her talent early. She also stated that she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demanded for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments such as violin, piano, and cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys... Creepy. Alright, I guess you need to look around for something else to be different. All the lights are out. Don't do. Just don't do that. Everything's same over here. Yep, you good. These for some reason, these closets with the little slats like that always remind me of a Halloween. When Jamie Lee Curtis is hiding in the closet and stabs Michael Myers in the eye. You're still locked. Mom? How are you two doing? I know it must be hard for you with college, work, and taking care of Lilith. I'm at a hotel right now, and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong, Mom. The next portion of the survey, we will need you to fill out, fulfill a request. We'll need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working, specifically the sink and light switches. Please enter the master bathroom in your master bedroom and check if... Okay. So let me go play my sink and lights. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. It might be dumb. Okay. I was like trying to line it up, see if anything happened. That works. Yep. Those work great. Fuck off. Let's note number 1. I asked Mom... Oh, this is September 2nd. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my first painting sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. It seems like all they want me to do is make money from it. The reporter came in the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently, we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom... Baby girl, don't cry. Apparently, we're going to be in our... Okay, local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting. But whatever makes them happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. It seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay attention to him. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm, so I can't paint anymore. At least for a while. Nope. Fucking nope. Ghost girl, what the fuck? Don't turn on all the lights. That's freaky. Alright, cool. 89264. I'm gonna go and write that down. 89264. So if I'm missing, I think I'm missing something, but if I write down what that is, that's GODISD, then blank, then 4. That spells out God is, yeah, God is D something something D. So I think it's gonna say God is dead. Super edgy, bro. Are they working properly? Yes. Did you notice anything strange? Yes. She heard you. Hide. You enjoy listening to music? Sure. Enjoy listening to rock? Sure. You enjoy listening to rap? Not as much. You enjoy listening to classical music? Sure. Do you remember your sister's taste in music? She likes, yes. On top of being a talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. You remember her playing any songs on her violin? So am I the brother? Were you jealous of how gifted she was? How everyone always paid attention to her? To her? No. We have a song you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. Stumbling all around, da 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 da. All right. Creepy little angel. This is kind of freaky. Like, this is super fucking weird. So do I just wait for the song to be over? Fuck that. Fuck that. I think I saw the light turn off and on. Nope, 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 nope. Any new messages? Next event's gonna start in like a minute, I guess. No new messages. No new pictures. That's good battery life on my phone though. Like it ain't gone down at all. What do you guys think of this so far? I'm actually like pseudo creeped out right now. I'm not like in like full on like scared mode, but I'm getting like a little like, I'm getting kind of into it. Like I like this low build up and pacing. I guess I just need to wait for that to play. Hopefully that's not copywritten. Nope. Nope-a-roni. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just back in the closet where I belong. Marcus note number 1. So my sister gave me a journal even though mom said no. She said that after her first painting sold, mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm happy about that. Nobody really knows that I'm really into writing besides my sister. The reporter met my family the other day. Excuse me. After cleaning the house, taking the trash out, doing the dishes, wiping the floors clean, and sweeping up all the broken beer glasses, from Dad I assume. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. I saw him pull into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. I saw him get out of the car. My dad told me that I had to stay in my room. I tried to ask for a reason, but he sort of pushed me and slammed the door shut. The door, just before closing shut, struck my nose, and I started bleeding. It was really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic, as if someone took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins there, then drank it. I've never got to meet the reporter, even though I really wanted to. Buddy. Did you enjoy the song? Yes. Do you remember what happened to her? No. Remember what happened to your family? No. The screaming, can you hear it? No. Have you seen her? Yes. Are you lying? No. She's watching you. You feel her eyes on you? Yes. No. No. Geo. SD. DI. DI. There's no 7. Alright, I guess let's go back downstairs. This is legit getting to me now. Like, I don't like it. I should have known. I should have fucking known. Well, it's note number 2. I'm kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing a little crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours and hours. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like playing the violin, but I'm not that great at it, but it's really fun. Both my parents are really pushing this painting thing. They quit both of their jobs just to pursue it because it's apparently making them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have much of a choice right now other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling no. I wish they would pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort into everything he does, and he does really well at school. It was Christmas the other week, and we had some family over. Marcus just looked so gloomy, so alone. Nobody even got him a Christmas present, besides me anyways. It's like he doesn't even exist to anyone else. I feel terrible. Also, Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he's always had some drinks, but he's doing it more and more. He gets scary sometimes. This room seems safe. It has fire. Oh no, the game crashed. No. No. Okay, so I'm back. Now there's new messages on the phone. He watched her, writhing in pain as her condition set in, knowing nothing could be done for her. Among all her family, she loved him the most, yet... He had a taunting grin on his face, as if seeing her suffer filled his heart with delight. For the first time in a long time, he felt joy. Go. So if I write out those letters, it's almost 7 though. 200 seconds till the next hint. Maybe fucking angel still there. Flashing lights still there. The turnaround thing is fucking getting me. I hate it when games tell me to turn around. Especially after PT. After PT did it, like, just fucking nope the fuck out as soon as anything tells me to turn around. Fuck off, fuck you in the face. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Go hide in a corner. Documents, Lilith note number 2, got that one. God, that turnaround bullshit. Oh, my own shadow scared me for a second. Jesus. Okay, no. Alright, I guess let's walk around a little bit, see if I can trigger anything else. Somebody keeps turning the goddamn sink on. That's wasteful. So, the note said, don't leave the TV on too long because it makes your ears bleed. So I wonder what happens now if I... All the doors are closed. And the little statue's gone. Meh. Meh. Okay. Got a key, so there's the basement, and then there's this... Borf. Okay, so it probably goes to the basement. Let's try the basement first. Well, I guess second, since I already tried the other locked door. That's not a basement, it's just a little room. I hate painting. Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet that quota, on top of going to school. I tried to tell Dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today I tried to stand up to them. I tried telling him that I didn't have the right color of red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting, even though I did. So he called Marcus down. He grunted. So you don't have the right color of red? You could smell the alcohol in his breath. He took Marcus and started hitting him until blood started to drip from his nose. Eventually his lip started to tear open. He threw Marcus on the ground and continued to beat him and kick him until he was a bloody mess. He took a can of booze, poured it all over Marcus, and walked off muttering something. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit, and I helped him to his room. He didn't say anything. All he did was smile. He had a weird grin on his face. I stayed with him until he fell asleep, reading this book about cars. Oh, fuck. Can you see the reflection? Fuck, it keeps crashing. Every time I try to open my... Every time I try to pull up the phone, it crashes. Alright, let's see where it puts me this time. I think it saves after every time I open a note. Alright, so I'm back. So there's nothing new on the phone. Let's go upstairs, see if anything changed up there. Fucking angel statue is so fucking creepy. Girl, you are fucked up. Oh no! This is careful.png. Two bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. Fire apparently started last night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names had not been released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and sister in their late teens. The two were home alone while their mother was on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at a grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play, according to investigators. A candle that was knocked over could have been the cause of the tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it because of the okay. Stop, 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 stop. I just want to get in the closet. Alright. Come on, do the... Just... Yeah, that's the code that kept, or that was on the phone. The one that I think is gonna say God is dead.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
Is that a fucking Teddy Ruxpin?
8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
B9264, got it.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9.
Alright, I guess let's keep looking around. Sorry, I'm trying to commentate more, but I'm like, a little like, right now.
2, 6, 4.
Let's check upstairs first. So you're still locked. Turn on all the lights. I can see better. Nine seconds till the next hint, so I guess we'll just hang out. Ah! Do you guys like my shirt? If you haven't seen Fullmetal Alchemist, then you're missing out. Find the pictures hanging on the wall with the room rules. Activate them in this order. Seven, 9, 2. 6, 4.
8, 9.
Okay.
6, 4. 8, 9.
Okay, so 8. So I'm spelling out God is dead. 9. So the 2 is upstairs. It's probably gonna be the end of the game.
8, 9, 2.
Kind of a long game. Now I go to the one in the closet.
6, 4.
Oh, that flashing light. That one, now the one in the hallway.
8, 9, 2.
Alright, did your edgy puzzle, bro.
8, 9, 2, 6.
Fuck me, it crashed again. Okay, so I'm back. I had to redo this part.
9, 2, 6, 4.
So I got the 89264 part down.
8, 9, 2.
Is not sure what to do next, and I'm scared to pull the phone out because the game's gonna crash. Oh, this room's open now. Oh, it's her little painting studio. Screaming, the crying, can you hear it too? For eternity I have lived, and for one more I shall live on. Trapped inside these memories with the devil himself.
4. 8, 9, 2.
Oh, fuck off.
4.
Didn't mean to hit that. That could have crashed the game again. I can't move. Today I woke up, and I can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I tried to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update, my parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening, but the staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said they will need to complete further x-rays, possibly even use an MRI in order to further to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. Ugh. I also had a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because, in a way, I felt like it lasted forever. What? What? It like... I glitched through the wall. Baby girl, don't cry. Don't cry, creepy painting. Everything seems normal in here. Okay, there's another note in here. There's lots of notes. I should read this one first. My parents took Lilith to the hospital after my sister felt immobile around her hip. She said it felt completely stiff, as if all of a sudden, or as if all the muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lilith's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. I dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling out with some old rags I found in the closet. It still stings, but it should heal within a few weeks to a couple months. The school isn't too bad. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car, something that can be controlled remotely. I wonder if I can reverse engineer it to do the opposite task. Maybe cancel the braking system remotely. That would be an interesting challenge, as long as I don't have to stay home, right? The Walker family. We had some difficulty in regards to your diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia progressiva. It's a very rare but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. Sorry. This is due to mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscle, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what direction you would like to take. Thank you for your patience, Dr. Gaiman. Baby girl, you should be walking if you're getting all ossified. Fucking creepy picture. In the bathroom. Let's check our little studio. You look about the same. Nothing in that bathroom.
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the two married and bore a daughter, Lilith. who was very talented in many artistic mediums, especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business.
Oh.
Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece,
Goddamn, girl.
depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital. Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships. Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years.
I'm sure he did.
Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. 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 He couldn't have been happier.
Still can't do anything there. Can't turn that off. Hello? Baby girl? I want to let you in. This is fucking weird. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just like stuck. Oh, she's getting pissed. This game's a lot longer than I thought it'd be. We're already at... Well, I mean, I have to edit some stuff out. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour-long video. Hey, you're welcome. I need to stop pulling this phone open because it's... ain't helping that much. Oh, did you leave me a note? Thank you. Bye. My parents gave me the news. So I have this condition called fibrodysplasia of progressiva. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue, ligaments, tendons, and muscles gradually turn into bone. They said that eventually I'll lose mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now, I feel it in my arms and torso. For now, I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around. And I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else I'll speed up, or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this was the answer I received. The best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there's a good chance that I won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day, I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. Like this is all my fault. So the key. I don't know if that just like respawned since the game's crashed so many times. I think all the doors are actually unlocked right now. Let's look around for another note somewhere. I could also pop the TVs on and off to see if they give me any more information. Nope. Alright, let's head downstairs. Yeah, this has definitely been a longer game than I expected. Fucking creepy. Oh, there's a note. You little scamp. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she basically is paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never heard them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom's been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. It is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life. I mean, I get that your dad was a dick to you, but it kind of sucks about your sister. Like, the only one that actually, like, liked you. He's in, like, a lot of pain and suffering right now, and you're like, lol, 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 lol. So I guess I'm just walking around looking for notes up until a thing happens, I guess. I left the TVs on just in case, like, they decide to do something. I think it's really cool they added that, or added a crying sound effect to it. That's a really nice touch. This game's been really good. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. My mom showed him the divorce paperwork, and he was livid. I've never seen Dad so furious, his bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. Said she was tired of him just drinking all day, not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. So he figured out the brake thing. Well, for now, I guess it'll be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. I'll be pretty busy, and I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day, and he examined my shoulder. It turns out I had a torn rotor cuff for a while now, and I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation in the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Hello. That one was kind of goofy. That was pretty goofy. Alright, let's find another note. Oh, there it is. Already see it. So he kills his dad. Suicide note. It's been a hard last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week. I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. That I deserve this? I was so blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I wish I could watch over them. Mary. So I'm confused who I am. If the kids burned alive and are dead, oh, fuck you. Aw, don't cry, painting. So if the kids burned alive and are dead, who am I? Am I some guy? Who? Like I'm confused. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I'm just.
Back with an update concerning our latest story. A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store.
Yes, the dad died.
According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle. Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
Interesting. Nothing there. Alright, so maybe the phone thing's just done. Angel's there? Nope, you're gone. Shh, no cry. No cry. Shh. Are you in there T-posing? What are you doing? I saw a shadow. And it was in the T-pose. You don't know what T-pose is. It's whenever models are first loaded in without any like animation or anything like that. They like stand stiff with their arms out. Fuck off. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. Well, still great handwriting. One day, I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying. Having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn into bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me. He seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every week just to help me with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance and still have some money left over from my paintings, but it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seemed so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved. But is this my punishment too? That's from the stairs. Hope you guys can see this. Should I hide? I should hide. Right? I should hide. There's a angry, pissed off ghost girl. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so she's not there. Okay. This game is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. I just want to read my note in peace. I can barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I really wanted to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on. Just forget about her, mom, dad, all of them. I've decided to attend this community college first, and then transfer to a university afterwards to save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night, I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on, and there was blood covering her hand. She was running the tips of her fingers across the wall, up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seemed to be out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand. It was bent at an awkward position, her wrist bending toward her body, while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house. I don't think this is my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reach out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. Marcus. So is she like going insane from this disease? Fuck me, man. This is good. Try to close doors. I can't. I'll just read the note. Mom is leaving for a business, or for about a week. She's going on a business trip. She's leaving me in charge to take care of the house. Sorry, Danny's borfing. I check on her briefly, about once or twice a day, to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore to take care of her. Why can't she just die already? Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve, and she's getting her end right now. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault she was born with that skill. I feel guilty. And I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction for so long. I wish for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with Mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control, and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Holy shit. This is very PT-esque right now, and I dig it. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel my right hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple of days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though your visits have become shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and Mom. He hasn't checked on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my head against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I can really do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up, hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this? For not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All of this, it's my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to you ever again. Jesus. I didn't expect any of this from this game. I all know what I expected out of this game, but it definitely was not this. Yeah. Yep, I figured that out about an hour ago, buddy. Thanks, though. God, like, having been with, like, the blue flashlight for so long, and now everything's, like, this red tint, it's like, jarring. It's creepy as fuck. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys have too. I'll have to edit out a bunch of walking around parts to make it a little more seamless. I hear the... God damn. Sometimes it, like, I can walk through the door. Shh. Shut up, painting. Yep, God is dead. Super edgy, bro. Still the same stuff. So I guess the phone thing is just done. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Is this the final one? I just had to turn the radio off. I think. Or not. I'm so confused what they want me to do. Like, I've been around the house numerous times now. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to die there. Marcus note number 7. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. I'll admit, sometimes it gets eerily quiet, and sometimes I hear these soft knocks coming from the walls. Other times I'll hear crying and sobbing.
Both
Usually doesn't last too long, but still, it's unusual. I have a strange feeling that I've forgotten something. That I've forgotten to finish some sort of chore. Oh well, it probably isn't important anyways. I had a strange dream the other day. I woke up in this house, but I was alone. But I felt as if something was watching me. I couldn't leave, and every once in a while, something would attack me. And I would wake up again, and it kept repeating until I woke up for real, except I only thought it was real. After waking up so many times in this internal dream, I couldn't distinguish from reality. Or distinguish it from reality. Or reality from it, sorry. Eventually I woke up, a bit shaken. The dream was definitely worth noting though, even though it was horrifying. I smell something burning.
Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire.
Huh.
No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
Oh, fuck. Girl, you're a toasty. Rad. Come here. Oh, I can't go see her. I liked that a lot. I thought that was great. I think it's one of the better horror games I played in a while. That is definitely up there. It's been slim pickings these past few weeks, but I think that was great. I liked it a lot. Leave a comment. What'd you guys think? Yeah. I don't know. I thought overall it was very good. Yeah, I liked it. Get me spooked the entire time. It got me a few times. I liked the setting. It was good. Yeah, alright. Thanks everybody.